This dude keeps knocking down my passes.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. You know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
Oh, come on. Ah! Man, that was a dope tour.
I think we all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Today was not good enough. Next practice, I want it better.
Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Check the wrist, man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big scam, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your fifth grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause her like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to guard. Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team count, that's a big number.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm even like the shit. They the face, know they sick, acting like they know me.
Big like a lineman. She want bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a fine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. She the only reason why we do not get violent. Cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine. promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm PPP love, time to bring the bass bird.
South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. So a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. For the Pats last year as a rookie, Sony Michel trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Xavier Howard up to make the tackle. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down to the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. Trying to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Counter play. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That's caught by his big time.
Come on.
And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Brady. He gets it to James White. Now White lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Rosa. This taken in by gq5's. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff for Drake. And they get to it quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
To throw is Rosen, flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Let the crowd go. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. To the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Nikhil Harry, the rookie, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Gordon, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. That time a slant. Brady in general on those quick hitters, he just releases the ball so fast.
He does, and he's so accurate, but most of the time he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Drake. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 27, Rosen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He was looking that time for Stills, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
From the gun is Rosen. And it's caught by Parker. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back to New York, back to MetLife Stadium. Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Bad defense. Real bad.
Wait, 29. Alpha.
On play action, it's Brady.
Come on.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Brady gives to Michelle. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Check. Move off Orchid. Alpha.
Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Brady now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
I missed it.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
On 2nd and goal.
Oh, come on, he let him go.
It's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all 3 of those positions.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Rosen off the play action.
That
was dangerous.
Yeah, I was trying to
throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Throw that real quick.
It's been my observation there's been a nice defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now. Now it's Rosen. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A 3rd down gain of 19.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And able to work his way down to the 16. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Pressure comes and down goes Rosen. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely.
Come on.
That's going to get there. Down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground. Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get cut back laying on you. He did that very well.
He praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball.
Oh, my God.
Right there. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
Fucking
Incomplete.
dropped it.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides,
You got to be fucking kidding
no
me.
flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Brady now to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. That's caught inside.
Get the fuck out of here. They got
The
to be fucking
Patriots
kidding
use
me.
the 2nd of their timeouts.
Fucking
As they'll
bullshit,
stop
man.
it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. A real kid flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Into the red zone. It's
Couldn't
Brady
get to my guy.
throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. This is caught. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Then he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, it's Rosen. He'll rifle this one deep right. Fight for the football. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start the drive with Dwayne, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it found complete. It's complete to Bryant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Miami 1st down on a 14-yard pickup. They'll run on 1st down. Drake. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's
Come on!
right now? This feels
Gotta
like
seal that.
not just the series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone.
On 2nd and 15 now. Rosen.
Throw it away, throw it away.
Taken down. They sack it back right around the 44. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Rosen.
This guy won't throw the fucking ball, man. Oh, get tired of this shit. Throw the fucking rock, dog.
He's the
Throw
one to
the
get him
fucking
this time.
rock. What are you doing?
Sacks brings up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And now Edelman. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Patriots take over. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 24. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's out to his running back, Michel. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady to Gordon out left. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want
Oh,
to
my
go
God.
good scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On the toss, here's Michelle. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw on 3rd down. Brady.
How the fuck do I keep missing?
He'll go down, but not before getting this
Fucking
inside
God.
the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle.
Ah,
He's got the first down
fucking
inside
God.
the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add on to
Keep
their
doing
lead.
stupid shit.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. On first down, it's Drake. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down. And
Oh my God, where the fuck is he
escape up the score?
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect
Fucking
someone to catch.
me.
It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. From midfield now, here's Rosa. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
Come on,
now,
man.
after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. The Dolphins on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I go for it?
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Rosen. And he finds Stills complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. This quarterback now 9 of 17 through the air. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
On 2nd and 7, Rosen forced out to his left. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. And now it's Rosen looking. Flushed out right.
Oh, he didn't block! I thought he was going to fucking block him! Oh, you son of a bitch! You didn't block him! Oh, my God!
To try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Fuck,
this
man!
will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
12 yards there and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Running out of the gun with White.
Oh, my God. Nobody fucking attempts to make a fucking tackle.
And he'll be marked down deep
You
on the
gotta be
Miami
kidding
side
me.
of the field. A big play there for New England. 41 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
His pass caught at the 4. And I think the ball's out. Well, this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. And they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got a 1st and 10 now out past the 20. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, He looked like one of those guys.
From the 24.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
This
He was
dude
trying to
is
get it
killing
to
me.
out of the backfield, and now it's third down.
You see
Not sure
that?
what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender.
A little?
So what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now Rosen, and he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up fourth down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Rosen.
Oh, where the fuck is he throwing the fucking ball to,
The
man?
Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
God, this dude sucks.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And this
Fucking
is
God, nobody fucking
touchdown, Patriots.
Nobody fucking
Benjamin Watson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
this game.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Just when I think he's gonna block somebody, he fucking turns.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Lawrence Guy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Oh, Rosen is stripped to the football.
Gotta fix this line. Oh, wrong fucking play. Wrong fucking play.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football
thank
game.
God.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
He throws that one.
Ah, you put it up!
And that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
put it up.
30-yard line.
We were live there. Nice.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll run with Michelle. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
New England on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Oh, my God.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And throw right side complete to Parker. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Here's Rosen being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Still's the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively,
Where's he throwing the ball at?
Make everything get
Oh, this fucking dude is killing me with this shit.
Well. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Rosen will throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And some room to run now.
Are y'all serious?
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, 2nd year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. Goskowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and